From the cerulean sweater to Nigel's three-piece suit, these are just a few of the character-defining costumes within the Walt Disney Archives from The Devil Wears Prada. But wait until you see which one of these iconic pieces was pulled off the rack and woven into the next chapter as we go inside the Walt Disney Archives with The Devil Wears Prada. Here at the Walt Disney Archives, our mission is to collect, preserve, and share the remarkable history of the Walt Disney Company. And as the company has grown to include new brands and stories like those from 20th Century Studios, the collection of the archives has evolved and expanded as well. An area that especially showcases this growth is our costume collection. One of Hollywood's most iconic, style-driven films, and now part of our studio legacy, is The Devil Wears Prada, which was a breakout hit when it was released by 20th Century Studios in 2006. Costuming is quite literally the fabric of the film's storytelling, helping to capture the world of high fashion while also revealing the personalities and transformation of the film's starring characters.
You'll take what I give you and you'll like it.
Here, for example, we have Nigel's look worn by actor Stanley Tucci. This ensemble features a vintage three-piece suit as well as Nigel's signature round frame glasses. During production, Tucci was so impressed by costume designer Patricia Field and her meticulous work that he joked he spent more time in fittings than he did on set.
Her opinion is the only one that matters.
We're also proud to showcase outfits worn by Andy Sachs, the lead character played by soon-to-be Disney legend Anne Hathaway. A standout garment from this film is this cerulean, not blue, sweater, which Andy wears during the runway meeting scene.
They're so different.
The moment has since become one of the film's most well-remembered and referenced sequences.
You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
As you'll see here, the sweater reads as an everyday, cozy cable knit. Its understated design plays an important role helping establish Andy's baseline look before she begins her transformation to understanding the complex world of style and influence.
That's all.
Here we see the outfit Andy wears to her job interview, an ensemble that reflects her humble ambition as she steps into an unfamiliar environment.
A million girls would kill for this job.
At the Archives, we're proud to preserve not only a selection of costume elements from The Devil Wears Prada, but also a range of notable props, including this iconic prop book and 2 teal belts from the runway meeting.
Why is no one ready?
When production began on the second film, we were able to loan Andy's sweater from the original movie to the filmmakers, providing invaluable reference and direct connection to the film's roots as its legacy continues.
To find out that there were existing pieces from the first movie in the Walt Disney Archives, I was thrilled. That was my first phone call.
Hello, Mrs. Priestley's office.
Where the characters are today is a completely different world. Miranda Priestley as an editor is even more powerful, so that has to be reflected in clothing. Meryl thought one of the elements in her wardrobe should be shoulder pads. Shoulder pads dominate. The evolution from the first movie to the second movie with Annie Hathaway's character. She's in a different place now, so her clothes had to reflect her more worldliness.
Learned a thing or two the last time I was here, babe.
Stanley's character, for me, he's kind of the touchstone. He's kind of the constant. And the DNA from the first movie really helped. Emily's character, Emily Blunt, her clothing is the edgiest, and she could handle it.
Oh my God, just hide a feeling for once, please.
Having the lumpy cerulean sweater in the second film, it's a museum piece in my mind. Thank goodness the Walt Disney Archives had that sweater.
We're thrilled to add several pieces from The Devil Wears Prada 2 to our collection. It's also exciting to see the recreated cerulean sweater. At the Walt Disney Archives, we take great care in preserving these pieces and consider them much more than just props and costumes. They are physical records of the creative process, helping us document and celebrate how stories and characters are created for the screen. That's one of the most rewarding aspects of what we do. By caring for these pieces, we help connect different eras of storytelling and support the next generation of creators and filmmakers, showcasing how our company's history continues to be vibrant, relevant, and an inspiring resource.